so it's talent exposure. Alright, let me expose my talent. I have a bathroom date, I can spit insane. I got metaphors you couldn't even fathom.
Before ArrDee would fast track his rise to fame by featuring on the remix of the song Body by Tion and Russ Millions.
Have you seen the state of her body? Mad. Obviously some gal had bunda for days, but look at this next bit. If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny. Who might Johnny be? Yes, man like Isaac. And remember, my drillers, no wrong answers.
Before ArrDee would roast TikToker Tony Lopez for the questionable dance he created in honor of his viral hit.
Kind of got mad rather than dancing. Confidence in it. You're brave enough to post something like that on a UK tune then.
Before ArrDee would have nearly 2,000 followers on Twitter, over 7,000 subscribers on YouTube, and 275,000 followers on Instagram at the time of this recording. There have already been some mighty big hits to pop up on TikTok over in the UK this year, like Commitment Issues by Central C. But as popular as that song has been, it's now got some massive competition thanks to Body 2 remix of Tion and Russ Millions' song Body that features up-and-coming UK rapper ArrDee on the assist, where he blows us all away with some wicked lyrics like his now infamous line. Have you seen the state of her body? If I beat it, I ain't wearing a Johnny.
What might man mean with I ain't wearing a Johnny? Yes, Isaac again.
Well, if he wanted to beat her up, maybe a Johnny's a balaclava to cover his identity so he doesn't go to prison.
Man's not trying to beat her up, Isaac.
While that particular verse has gone wildly viral thanks to social media, not everyone knows much about the man who spit these bars out in the first place. A talented young man who made a name for himself with his cheeky bars freestyle before moving on to drop hit tracks like 6 a.m. in Brighton in honor of the city that he grew up in. Me personally, I saw him on the Fumes video and that blew me away. But who is this seaside boy named ArrDee? Well, you're about to find out all there is to know that's presently out there about this up-and-coming star. It was poppin', guys. Your boy Marlon Palmer. Recent drops in this series have included looks at Olivia Rodrigo and Cezine Barak. Since this show works off requests, don't forget to leave us some ideas with who you want to see next in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys after the intro.
I got rhymes hot, Mazza for a white dawn. I got 5 thoughts telling me that I'm hot, and even a ride cop. See me, I just swipe up. Come on, girl, the only one with privilege to climb on.
ArrDee is the phonetic spelling of the initials for Riley Davies, who was born on September 17, 2002 in the city of Brighton, located on the southern seaside coast of England in the county of East Sussex. Say that 5 times fast. Throughout the course of his still young career, ArrDee has filmed a number of his music videos in this neck of the woods, and he especially loves to highlight the unique storefronts you can find while visiting the town's shoreline boardwalk.
If you're from Brighton, you know you walk down the lawns, go a little promenade, little seaside walk, all the clubs are there. The source is you, not the trainers.
But here's the thing, ArrDee is so new to the music game that he's yet to reveal a whole lot about his childhood. What we do know is that as a teenager, his very first job was working as a fry cook at Broadwater Fryer, a restaurant in Worthing, West Sussex, which is about a 20-minute drive west of Brighton. According to ArrDee's Facebook page, he only worked there for 1 summer from July to September of 2019 after his final year of high school. He'd end up leaving the job behind when he began attending Northbrook Metropolitan College in the fall of that year, where he's now in his 2nd year.
What were you like in school?
Naughty. Well, you know what it is? I was more cheeky than naughty.
Did you set off the fire alarm? Were you that person?
Yeah, a couple times.
What was your best subject?
English. Words.
Prior to pursuing his post-secondary education, ArrDee created his very first YouTube channel in 2016, but he didn't immediately take to dropping tracks. Instead, he teamed up with others to create freestyle videos and post them to more established channels like Talent Exposure, Black Box, and Grime Spree. Those videos did decent numbers, but his breakthrough moment came in January of 2021 when his debut single, Cheeky Bars, appeared on the Mixtape Madness YouTube channel. In just about 4 months, that video has already racked up nearly 3 million views on YouTube and went on to get picked up by mainstream UK radio stations like BBC One Extra, as well as BBC Radio 1. It even eventually made its way onto the Spotify New Music Friday and Rap UK charts, as well as debuting at number 14 on the viral charts. Following that success, ArrDee's talent for combining cold production with confident rapid-fire flow lyrics, compounded with his heart-on-his-sleeve sentiments and his desire to rise up through the ranks to become one of the best rappers of all time, registered loud and clear on his next track, 6 a.m. in Brighton. That track blew even Cheeky Bars out the water, earning over 3 million views in just 2 months. Since then, ArrDee has exploded in popularity thanks to his guest appearance on the remix of Body by Tion and Russ Millions.
I've never actually just beat and dashed like a random chick that I've just found at a club. Like, so if I'm beating you, I gotta know your ass.
And I gotta say, 6 a.m. in Brighton, for me, the highlight is watching his boys in the back. That is hilarious. Not only has that song been watched over 22 million times on YouTube, but part of ArrDee's verse from that track has now become TikTok famous.
Are you still on speaking terms with Fiona and Adiola?
I don't actually know anyone called Fiona. That's why in the bar I mentioned Adiola.
So you do know Adiola?
It was an interesting reversal of fortune to say the least, because prior to that song going viral on the platform, ArrDee's TikTok profile was more of a hassle to him than it was anything else.
Bro, TikTok hated me, you know. Anything I put, I just got slated in all my comments. No idea. They just, all my comments are just me getting slated, innit? Like no one read it, no one was following it.
But that's now a thing of the past because TikTokers just can't get enough of this track. And I'm not just talking about in the UK here, people. ArrDee's fame is blowing up worldwide and even has massive TikTok influencers over in America like Tony Lopez, creating some, are these dance moves? Like, is that what we're calling this?
I have no idea what the fuck just went on. It's kind of got mad rather than dancing. Confidence in it. You're brave enough to post something like that on a UK tune, then hats off to you, innit?
I don't know. To say that there's still a bit of cultural divide between the United States and the United Kingdom would probably be an understatement. But while Body 2 might translate across borders, Tony's will not. Tony's dance will not. That was, I don't know.
Shame on you.
Even ArrDee himself was questioned just exactly what Tony was trying to accomplish with that dance.
I don't know.
Of course, when you're racking up millions of views and becoming a trending topic on TikTok, you're only moments away from officially making it. So, to help him cross that finish line, ArrDee has recently partnered with Primary Talent Agency, which means we can expect more hit songs like Plugged In the near future.
I like attention and I like spotlight, so you ain't just music that I'm trying to get into. As long as the spotlight's on me and everyone's watching and I got a whole lot of attention, do acting, do dancing, entertainment, the whole shebang.
As for the rest of ArrDee's story and where his career will go from here, well, that's this video for another time and another place. After all, this is before they're famous.
ArrDee, you killed it. I don't care. Delivery, flows, wild. And it just put me on vibes, you know, like that. Come on.
Be sure to let us know what you thought about ArrDee's story in the comments down below. Is he the next big thing? Was he your favorite verse on Body 2? Let us know in the comments down below. Follow us on Instagram at Before They're Famous and let us know who you'd like to see next. Tion Wayne, Russ Millions, there's a million people we could do. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.